Okay, so it's finally the day. We're going to take the ZZR 1200 over to Belgium. It's Friday, the 3rd of October. The weather's not great, but we're still going to have a fun time. Lisa hasn't been on the bike for about 10 years, so it's going to be a bit of an adventure for her as well. So yeah, come along and enjoy the adventure.
See you when we get there.
Bye.
We gotta run it up for you. No. Rose, are we gonna help you run it up? No, it's okay.
You want to try?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Try, because it might just be a bit of a push up and run the way.
Alright, yeah, go on then. Want help or not? Yeah, maybe actually. Well, but it's better you sit.
This guy was an absolute legend for trying to bump start me through the train. Unfortunately, as you see, it didn't quite pan out, but yeah, what a guy. Really, really thankful for his help today.
Again? Should you go forward? What's going on? Now we gotta wait till the cars are gone. Yeah. I know, yeah.
Yeah, if you want, we can go somewhere that it's free.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Do you want to go somewhere? Yeah.
Yeah.
J'appelle tout le monde pour toi.
So as you can imagine, this isn't exactly how I planned the road trip to start, but the recovery guy come over and helped us jump start the bike so we can get on our way. So at this point, we've been travelling for about 10 minutes from the Eurotunnel, and the heavens just started to open and the wind really started to hit. So we decided to pull off the motorway and get some fuel because we were running a little bit low anyway. And to be honest, we just needed a little bit of break from the wind.
16 litres. So that's about what I put in yesterday, to be fair. And we've done 100 what have we done? 159 miles. Which is not a lot to a tank this big.
It's not.
I was doing 200.
Even though you were going like 80, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Now, unbelievably, I've dropped my microphone between the fairing and the engine, and I cannot find it anywhere. Honestly, if something could go wrong today, it pretty much has. So I spent the next few minutes trying to find the microphone, which I just could not find it anywhere. I even moved the bike out of the way just in the hopes that it would fall onto the floor and I'd find it. Unfortunately, it's just lost. I know it's there, I know it's working because the camera's picking up the audio, but I just cannot find it anywhere. So the only thing left to do now is just get back on the bike and just pray that the microphone will stay in place and I can find it tomorrow when I've got a little bit of daylight and hopefully some dry weather. Well, looks like that one's gone.
Right, we're here, we made it. We're all soaking wet, freezing cold. The bike broke down twice due to the battery dying. Apart from that though, it was alright. Got the recovery from the English side of the Eurotunnel and then got recovery on the French side of the Eurotunnel, which which you'll see now. Lisa filmed it, she thought it was hilarious. The battery just died because I was sitting there waiting for the lights to go green. So yeah, annoyingly I left the ignition on, but it is what it is. So now we've literally sat down for 4 seconds. We're going to get back on the bike in the rain and the wind and go and have some ribs and beer, and I cannot wait.
Hey, so we finally made it to ribs and beer. Just waiting for the chocolate and beer ribs to come out, and yeah, I'll let you know what it tastes like.
It's so cold and freezing.
It's so cold. We're so cold and wet. We are. Look at my hood, just dripping. Everything's dripping. Everything's dripping.
So cold.
Oh, there it is. Beer and chocolate. And what have you got, Lou?
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter. Bon appetit. Okay, so it's day 2. We've had to abandon the bike. You can probably hear why. The winds are up to about 50 mile an hour today, only till about 5 o'clock. So we're going to abandon the bike for the morning, take a little trip into town. Lisa's going to be taking some photographs of the lovely scenery, aren't you, Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh, when she's not getting stung by stuff, so I better help her. You alright?
Oh, God,
Oh, no. So yeah, just going to abandon the bike for a little bit this morning, but then we'll get out on it later, go and do a little bit of exploring, but for now just take a little walk into town and enjoy the views. So at this point we were really bored and we just wanted to get out on the bike. We thought the wind had died down a little bit, but it really hadn't. And this is the point where we decided, do you know what, it's really not worth it. I'm not trying to stay near this white line. The wind is just blowing me over and I cannot keep the bike central at all. So we pull over and, I mean, just look at the fields next to us. The wind is really going for it. So yeah, we just decided to turn around and just head back to the Airbnb. It was a real shame, to be honest, because as you can see, the sun's shining, it's blue skies, it's nice and dry, but that wind, it was just far too dangerous. And we were only going out to pick up a new battery for the bike, and to be honest, it's just not worth risking it over a battery. So it's time to head away from the Airbnb and start making our way down to the Eurotunnel. Stop and get some breakfast on the way because I am absolutely starving. And as you can hear, the wind really hasn't died down even on the last day. Just trying to stick to the speed limit was getting a bit dodgy, so I'm waving cars to go past me because I'd rather just go nice and slow and be safe and get back. But we did happen to find this really cool little town just on the border of France and Belgium, which was really cool. So yeah, we stopped here and had a little bit of food before heading over to the tunnel. Yeah, that actually weren't too bad, was it?
It was much less scary than yesterday. Oh my God,
Like
yesterday
still
was terrifying.
pretty rough. Like
Yeah,
the wind.
not amazing, but it didn't feel like we were going to fall off today.
No. finally back on home soil now, so we can make the 2.5 hour journey home, so we can put our feet up and relax.
Oh dear. Right, so that is it. We're back in England now, back from the road trip / weekend getaway. Unfortunately, the weather was absolutely horrendous, wind-wise. So yeah, we didn't really do much riding, but yeah, we had a really lovely weekend and saw some windmills, a little bit of Belgium. So yeah, not the end of the world. The bike done absolutely great, minus the battery issues, which is, you know, it's what happens with a 10-year-old battery. So yeah, I'll get a new battery in it, and then we'll get some more comfy panniers and go again in the summer. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.